But yeah, so just as far as making music, do you have anything coming up? Are you planning to, release more music, or are you where are you at with that?
Oh yeah, I'm down there on some weeds and shit, bro. I'm releasing about 7, 8 mixtapes this year. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the clip loaded. You feel
right.
me? Like the clip been loaded. You know what I'm saying? I just been waiting on the right time to pop out. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, well, we been in the lab like making music like a year and a half straight. You feel me? Like, so this ain't no new shit that popping out. Like I just dropped on niggas rapping in the car. We probably made that shit like 7, 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? To the viewers, that shit probably new, but we been did that shit. Hell, niggas was sitting around wondering like, is this nigga really gonna drop that shit? You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on it so long, but I was like, nah, I'm just waiting on the right moment. You know what I'm saying? I get that come with time and getting older too. Like I used to drop music and then have nothing coming behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like no interview, no content, no nothing. So when you just dropping music and you ain't got no content dropping and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? People it don't really keep their attention span too much, you feel me? So you gotta keep some shit out there. That's just what it is. I remember this female come to me one day when like, I ain't gonna lie, as a rap nigga, sometimes you really hit them slumps. You feel me? Like, it was a point where the money wasn't really coming like that. So the music kinda slowed down. And I remember this female coming to me like, Brian, what happened? I used to watch all shit like a TV show. Like I was watching it all the time. So, that just showed me like you gotta keep some shit out there. Cause once shit slowed down, she thinking like, she ain't knowing like, and fans don't want to hear like, hey man, the money slowed down, we can't put this out. Ooh. All they say is you gotta keep working.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like the hardest part about doing that music shit is the reality part. Like you gotta have money, you gotta have time, you gotta do this shit while dealing with personal problems. And some people can't handle that, like really working through that personal shit you got going on. Like that's the hardest thing about doing anything.
Right. Is the personal to you? You feel like the personal is the hardest thing?
The personal the hardest thing because you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of real shit going on around you. You got bills, you probably trying to maintain an old lady, you got kids, people be dying, you probably got somebody to take care of, or you maybe even have the pressure of, your shit might not be working right now, so people around you telling you do other shit, and all that type of shit. Like, it's a lot of pressure with trying to accomplish a goal and having personal shit going on at the same time.
You good now? Are we on the clock or something? You good? You good? You good? We want to continue?
Oh yeah, we good.
All right, but we talk about music again. Just the love of music, and you would do it if you don't, even if you don't get paid for it, right? But like with all the competition, with all the ease of uploading music and just trying to get your music heard, why do you feel like that, or what is it that's not that where you feel like your music is not being heard?
Well, for me personally, like I'm a working nigga, so the job itself take up a lot of your time when you're working nigga. Like when you gotta put in 8, 12 hours at the job,
Right.
and then you trying to find some time in between to introduce with your family. Main thing is networking.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because see, right now I'm in Bainbridge, Georgia. Like that shit, like south of Florida. If we 45 minutes from Florida, like we in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't really connected to nothing. You either got money or you got resources.
Right.
So around here, you really don't have resources.
Right.
And then at the same time, because it's a small town, it ain't much to really make money off at the same time. So the main thing is, I feel like networking. You know what I'm saying? Like networking, get out here, introduce to yourself to the people, introduce these people to the music, you know what I'm saying? Spending time with the people, being part of the community more. Like that's the part that's probably lacking, you know what I'm saying?